Hello and welcome to the Retro Renaissance Woman. We're in the middle of a heat wave right now, so it seems like the perfect time to make some cold, refreshing drinks. I'll be making Coffeenog and a lemon shake, both from the 1955 Good Housekeeping Cookbook. There's a link to the recipe in the description below. I'll be starting with the Coffeenog, and the recipe begins by beating 1 egg. And as I've mentioned before, if the eggs aren't going to be cooked, I use organic eggs. Now, to this beaten egg, I'm adding a dash of salt and 4 teaspoons of instant coffee. And 2 tablespoons of sugar. I prefer to use maple syrup, and I am only going to put in half of that, because I know from experience I never need things to be as sweet as recipes call them to be. And now I'm going to beat this until the instant coffee is dissolved. The instant coffee was not all dissolving, so eventually I got out the big guns and started using a whisk. Next, I added 2 cups of milk and 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla. And I have a very small amount of hot water that I'm going to add the vanilla to before I add it to the main thing. I know from experience that I have a vanilla powder, and it clumps if you add it to a cold liquid. And I'm adding the vanilla to the Coffeenog slowly to prevent the hot water from cooking the egg. Alright, now I just will refrigerate it for a little bit before serving. Now I'll start the lemon shake, and we begin that by beating 2 eggs. And now I'll be adding 1/2 cup of ice water, 6 tablespoons of lemon juice, and it calls for 1/2 cup of sweetener. I'll add 1/4 cup and see what that's like. Because there's lemon in it, it might need more. That ice water thinned it out a lot. It's so much easier to stir now. Now I'm just going to give it a taste test to see if it needs any more sweetener. Maybe a tiny bit more. That's good. That's really good. Maple syrup and lemon sounds like a weird combination, but I actually think it tastes really good. Now here I have 3 cups of milk, and I'm going to add my egg-lemon mixture to it, stirring constantly. And it specifies I have to add it very slowly. Alright, I'm actually excited about this. It looks really good. It looks very frothy and creamy. Alright, now let's taste test. Alright, first I'll try the Coffeenog. That's actually really good. I know that instant coffee is sort of renowned for how bad it is, but I don't know, I think this is the right setting for it. That's really good. It's not too sweet. It could be a little sweeter, but I kind of like it like this, where there's just a hint of sweetness. You can't taste the egg, but I definitely can tell there's egg in it. It definitely has that kind of that richness to it. Whoops, I just drank the entire thing. Wow, that was really good. Alright, now for the lemon shake. I'm actually very, very intrigued to see if this came out well or not. I don't know what to think. I've never had, it's like a lemon milkshake. It's just so unusual. Something to be both creamy and lemony at the same time. Huh. I think I like it. I do like it. But honestly, I think the Coffeenog was even better. I do think, too, that if it were colder, I didn't really give them enough time to get super cold. I think that I could see liking this better if it were, almost a sherbet kind of situation. And just to give you some after-the-fact information, I would not advise downing these as quickly as I did, since it left me feeling ever so slightly queasy afterwards. But I drank them both again with no ill side effects, so I do recommend them. Please let me know how they turn out if you try them. Also, do know that if you use maple syrup in the lemon shake, it will rise to the top after a while, and you'll have to stir it in again before drinking. Well, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed both of those. I'll probably be making the Coffeenog again, because that was very good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers!